Hey guys, GoofMaster79, and now we're going to take a look at the Dragonzord, the second Megazord, or just Zord I guess, from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 1 toy line. This is probably most kids' favorite Zord from the time, and obviously you can tell why, because it looks like Godzilla, it's huge, it's a dragon, it's Green Ranger. Everyone loved the Green Ranger. So, I don't have a lot of time since I have that 10-minute time limit. I'm just going to get right to it. Basically, this guy has articulation in the arms a little bit. Hands can move. Legs, I mean, you could say he has some articulation there, but nothing special. This guy does have two different transformations other than this. He has the Mega Dragonzord and the Dragonzord Battle Mode. First of all, I'll show you the Dragonzord Battle Mode. Give you a quick close-up of this guy. Pretty cool. Lots of chrome on the front here. Does have the electronics. Flip the switch and seizures. Anyway, nothing real special with that. When you get into the transformation, you just remove the tail here. Oops, there goes the chest. This crotch piece always loves to fall off. Separate him at the waist here, and just kind of take this whole chest part out. Clip that back together. Lift up these two flaps here and fold those in. Excuse me. Do the same thing for each side. Fold in the arms. Take the chest parts here, click them on the sides, and then click them together here. Set that aside for right now. You will need the Megazord here. Basically, what you want to do with him is just get that part. You will need, oh geez. Anyway, you will need the Mastodon, the Triceratops, and the Saber-Tooth Tiger for this. So you can just set these two aside because nobody loves them. Anyway, just kind of put the feet in there, kind of click them in place there. Take this, put it around the back. Oh, I'm sorry. Clip those into place like that. Flip the head down up here. Then flip the antenna up and it'll push up the head. You can kind of see him there. Not too bad. I mean, he's got lots of chrome. I love the chest detail on this guy. You can see his face in there. Pretty cool. And he does have his, oh geez, there's a camera. Does have his drill thing. Comes with this stand. Has a little gray handle thing. I took it off because it looks retarded with that on there. Basically what you're going to do is click that on there, like so. Take the drill, put that on top. Put that back on there and then just fold it under for now. And there you have his giant drill of doom that can give your kids seizures. Anyway. He's supposed to hold it with that little handle, and then he just holds it like that, big whoop. But you can actually, you know, if you fiddle with it a little bit, you can actually get him to kind of hold it. You just kind of set it on his leg there. And then you can see he's got the giant drill that he can go up and stab aliens with. Stab, stab, stab. Oh, okay, that looked really dirty, I'm sorry. Anyway, oh boy, it's going to be a long day. Yeah. He kind of does that. Nothing too special with that. Let me show you the Mega Dragonzord combination now. Take that out. Take that off. Yeah, you guys are loved again. Put that back in there. And you've already seen the transformation for the Megazord on the original review. So basically all you want to do is get the Megazord, fold down his shoulder pads, fold in his horns. For Dragonzord, separate those, flip up the little head inside there, separate the body. You will have to have them, you know, with the feet like that. Separate the body, flip out each of these little tabs on either side, and just kind of lay him on top of the Megazord. If we can pull that in. These two clips will clip on the shoulders. Like that. You can fold that down if you want. And sorry, that was kind of out of frame. Anyway, here is the Mega Dragonzord. Basically, it's just the Dragonzord ripped in half and then laying on top, but still pretty cool. You can give him his drill, of course. You can also store these parts on him. In the instructions it said you can put his drill on that arm like that, and you can take the whole chest part here, if I can get that crotch piece to say, screw it. Anyway, you can click that on there and then put that back on there because that loves to fall off. That's why it's always lost in every single eBay auction you ever find with him. Same with the tail tip here, I just glued mine in. Give him his sword, of course. You can give him his little shield action. There you have the Mega Dragonzord. Pretty cool. I mean, nothing too special. Of course, this wasn't used much in the show. It was either the battle mode, regular Megazord, or the Ultra Zord, which I'll be reviewing Titanus later, right after this one. So there he is. Nice little 360 for you here. Pretty cool. Now, in Sentai history, this was the first 6th Ranger Zord, which is pretty cool. And obviously in MMPR, it was the original series. So nothing too groundbreaking there. Of course, this still lights up, but there's no need for it. Articulation is the same. Pretty cool. Those are kind of just flat there in case someone comes up on the side, you can stab them there. Yeah, so that is the Dragonzord. He's pretty simple, to be honest. There's not much to him, but he's only, to be honest, he's only really useful if you have the Megazord to attach him to. He's pretty, basic on his own, but from a 90s toy perspective, he's really cool. The electronics, lots of chrome and everything, so he was definitely cool back in the 90s. He's still cool today, and one of the most prized Megazords, I guess you could say. So that is the review for the Dragonzord. Overall rating, I'll give him a 9 out of 10, only because I would have liked to see some different electronics, maybe the flute noise that it would make and stuff like that when he was calling it, or some different kind of stuff like that. But still pretty cool. Definitely worth getting. He's not that hard to find, I believe. Okay, enough of my babbling. Thanks for watching. This has been Goofmaster79, and see you next time.